Hello and welcome to another episode of Certified Engineering. I'm Sprutis, and in today's episode we are picking up where we left off in the previous episode, almost. In the previous episode you saw me remove the turbine housing, and the current state is this. So here's a few videos where I got it to this point. Since I want to take more of this snout, I used this surface as a flat surface, and then the pillar drill to make this line. So then it doesn't really matter if this was cut crooked. And I've also go down a bit with this step or lip. So now I will be using the cutting disc on my angle grinder and cut this off. So the turbine housing is pretty much done, but I don't like this edge, so I will put the chamfer on this manually. I just need to measure and draw a bit. I've also cut down the cone, so the V-band will go on like this. Should be tight enough, compact, and then this one will end up roughly around here, so that will be good. So I think I'm pretty much finished with the turbine housing so that it's ready for welding. I grinded off some cast marks as well. It will be sandblasted afterwards and painted. I've used a wire wheel to clean the surface that will be affected by the weld on the turbine housing and also on the cone. I will use a level to get it level. This side have not been cut by me, so it should be fine. So what's up now, or what's next now, is to wipe it off with some thinner or something, and then I will heat this before welding it. Something like that. Maybe not the prettiest, but it will work. So like I said in the last clip, all we need to do now is wipe this off, heat it up and weld it. So I will try and rig something so that I can heat up the turbine housing, and while that's heating up I will be preparing my welding station. I even brought long sleeve shirt today to avoid UV radiation from the welding, and then we can weld on the cone and then also the V-band so that that part is ready to go back on the car. So let's go. So I changed the approach a bit. I've heated it a tiny bit, mostly burnt off any remaining unwanted things. So this piece have been leveled, so I will do the same for the cone and then tack it in place and then weld it. And here I have the material which is intended for mating these two materials. And then I have a different filler rod for attaching the V-band to the cone. and the big sub 20 is running, and I have also sharpened the tungsten, so that's ready. So I guess I will get to welding. So unfortunately I ran out of welding gas, but I've managed to go one lap on the outside. Since I'm not back purging, there will be some post treatment on the inside, but here you see this brown spot. That's when I found out or realized that the gas was out. So I want to have a welding bead on the inside as well. So we will have to continue with this another day when I get the bottled filled.